and welcome to our first full day here in Jerusalem. It is such a dream come true, and today we are going to take you along with us as we discover this beautiful place and we experience it for the very first time. Such a huge bucket list, and I want to bring you guys with us just as we find out everything there is to do and see. Let's go! We're gonna start our day going towards the Jaffa Wall. I've heard about it. I dreamt of the day that I would actually walk through it, and it welcomes you grand with the flags, with the people. Today, I must mention that we got really lucky because today is actually New Year's here. Not New Year's for us, but New Year's for them. So we get to see a lot of this traditional stuff that's happening around here. And at the same time, we get to fulfill this experience that we've dreamt about. So watch me go through the wall. Our adventure begins at the iconic Jaffa Gate, a portal that has welcomed travelers for centuries. It is one of the 8 gates in the Old City of Jerusalem and also known as the Gate of Friends, located on the western side of the city. It is the remnants of a 16th century Ottoman city wall. Welcome to Old City, Jerusalem. And in case you guys think I'm by myself, no, Adrian's going to be on camera today too. So he's not going to be the cameraman. We are going to be doing this together, and I couldn't be happier to share some airtime with him. Officially inside the walls, and we are walking towards the
Western Wall.
We're going towards the Western Wall. We did stop by the Christian Tourism Center to just kind of plan everything.
Yeah, pick up a map and kind of orientate ourselves.
Yes. The Old City Market is the gateway to Old City Jerusalem, an enchanting fusion of the ancient and the contemporary, a place where history and modern times converge in harmonious coexistence, creating a treasure trove of sensory delights. We immediately immerse ourselves in a symphony of colors as we navigate through the vibrant stalls, each one beckoning us with its unique wares and souvenirs. The aromas of exotic spices really do indulge the air, along with freshly baked bread, enticing our senses and arousing our curiosity through the stalls. Now, local vendors proudly display their merchandise, skillfully arranging their goods to catch the eye of all the passerbys. Now you will find woven rugs, textiles, handcrafted ceramics, you name it. The market will offer a captivating glimpse into the rich craftsmanship and cultural heritage of Jerusalem and those who visit. Alright guys, so I continue to walk down towards the wall. Obviously, we are walking down the market halls, and I don't know, the emotions are surreal. I never thought that I would actually make it, obviously because of the complex and everything that goes on. I'm just really excited that I get to share this experience with you guys, and there's so much more coming today that you will get to see, and I'm beyond excited. Let's keep looking, and let's shop for a souvenir for my mom while we are at it. We have made it through security. We are walking down the steps, and I can see the Western Wall in front of us.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. what an experience. That's all I can really say. What an experience. Let's continue to walk down and get a closer glimpse at this. You can even feel the vibe.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, guys, I'm not making it up. You really feel the vibe, whether it's excitement, whether it's belief, whether it's whatever it is that the person's feeling. There's an energy in the air that you can certainly feel. The Western Wall is a place of profound significance and spiritual devotion, a sacred site for worship and pilgrimage. As we approach this iconic site, we are greeted by a towering ancient stone wall that stretches before us. Its weathered surface and time-worn crevices speak volumes about the history it has witnessed and stands as a testament to the resilience and enduring faith of its people. For centuries, the Western Wall has been a sacred site for Jewish worship and pilgrimage. But in modern days, thousands of people of all religious faiths journey to the wall to visit and recite their prayers. Okay, so we're officially closer to the wall.
Yes.
Like, we are literally
Right behind us.
And we have our prayers, which is something that most people, when they come here, they do. They leave the prayers at the wall, and so that's certainly an experience that we are going to make sure that we do. Okay, guys, I'm officially walking over to the wall. I do have an important mission, and that is that my mom told me to leave her note with her prayers on the wall, so I'm going to make sure that I make that dream come true for her, and so I am heading over there as well to do that, and walking towards my side. As I take in the awe-inspiring sight before me, I am reminded of the power of this ancient place, where the prayers and aspirations of countless individuals have echoed through time. The Western Wall serves as a bridge between generations, a place where faith transcends boundaries and unites people in a shared sense of heritage and belief. It is a place where history and devotion converge, a tangible connection to the past and a symbol of hope for the future. As I stand in its presence, I witness the deep reverence and heartfelt prayers of visitors who come from all corners of the world, touching the wall with their hands, bowing their heads, and placing handwritten notes between the stones, prayers they hope would be answered one day. The sound of heartfelt prayers and whisper hopes fill the air, creating an atmosphere of solemnity and spirituality. That leaves an indelible mark on the hearts of all those who visit, including myself. Okay, so we just left the Western Wall. It was honestly a cathartic experience. As a Christian, I think it's certainly a very emotional experience.
Yeah, it is.
And we are now walking away. We have actually a really nice background. What do we have behind us?
It's the Dome on the Rock.
Yeah.
It's closed today, so we're about to come back another day for it, but it's right next to the Western Wall.
But we were lucky enough to find a street that gave us like a clear view of it from far away.
Really nice.
So we get to see it on our first day.
Yeah.
So and now we're walking. We did have to go through the Western Wall tunnels to get out from the Western Wall, and that's pretty cool. I mean, they're tunnels, but they don't really feel like tunnels.
No, they're pretty big.
Yeah. So if you're claustrophobic, you really are good. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a tunnel at all. But now we are walking through the back streets of Jerusalem, and it's really quiet today.
It is, because it's their Jewish New Year, so everybody's celebrating. Mostly, I think they stay at home. So.
Yeah, and it's a really unique experience for tourists because, like, you normally don't get to see the city this quiet.
Right.
So we actually get to roam the streets and get a different vibe and admire it kind of like on our own.
Yeah.
So we are the only people right now on the street, and that's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, so we are officially at our next location, and that is the Basilica of the Holy Sepulcher, and we're here. It wasn't that hard to find.
Now we just kind of went through a couple of streets,
Yeah.
few markets. So this is very important location, just because this is where it's believed that Jesus was crucified, and also his tomb
Yes.
is here. So yeah, very. Can't believe I'm here.
No, me neither. It's honestly, it feels speechless. We still have so many other places places to see, but this is certainly one where we wanted to come and just get the feel of it and just like actually step here and let our emotions just kind of, what do we feel? You know, what do we see? What do we feel? We're officially walking into the Basilica of the Holy Sepulcher. We are officially inside. It is incredibly packed. It is unlike anything that we've seen before. The architecture, the levels, it's like it goes in sections. Like it doesn't open up into one big space. You honestly have so many sections, and the thing that greets you at the front, it's very unique. Everybody's praying, and honestly, I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. Our first stop is the Stone of the Unction, also known as the Anointing Stone. This is the spot where tradition holds that Jesus' body was prepared for burial. Here, pilgrims pay their respects, laying their hands on the stone and offering prayers of devotion. Right behind them, the beautiful mosaic depicting the scenes of the anointment. Walking through the Holy Sepulcher is a humbling experience, a pilgrimage that unites believers from all corners of the world. It is a testament to the enduring power of faith, a place where history, devotion, and spirituality converge. As we move on, we continue to see the indelible mark on the hearts of those who enter this very place. We have now made it to the Chapel of St. Helena, a place of deep significance within the Holy Sepulcher and named after St. Helena, the mother of Emperor Constantine. Now, according to the legend, it was in this very chapel that St. Helena discovered the true cross, the crucifix upon which Jesus was said to have been crucified. Pilgrims from around the world come to pay homage to this sacred relic and seek spiritual solace. As I continue my journey through these hallowed halls, I'm reminded of the profound impact this site holds for Christians. It's truly a testament to the enduring power of belief through the centuries. Now, the Holy Sepulcher is more than just a labyrinth network of different denomination chapels. It is also believed to be the ancient path of the final steps of Jesus' journey to Calvary, and contains the last 5 stations in Jerusalem's most famous pilgrimage, Via Dolorosa. We have now arrived at the Golgotha, the river location believed to be the very rock on which Jesus was placed upon the cross. This sacred space consists of 2 chapels, one dedicated to the Catholic Franciscan tradition and the other to the Greek Orthodox. It is within the confines of these chapels that the pivotal events of Jesus' crucifixion are believed to have taken place, where he was stripped of his garments, nailed to the cross, and ultimately gave his life. Here, at this poignant intersection of faith, the Via Dolorosa finds its culmination. It weaves a tapestry of sorrow, redemption, and hope. These sanctuaries truly stand as a solemn reminder for pilgrims of the immense sacrifice they believe in and an unwavering commitment to humanity's salvation. Continuing our journey, we reach the central focal point of the Holy Sepulcher, the tomb of Jesus itself. Housed within an edicule, a small structure, it is a place of profound reverence. Pilgrims enter with humility and reverence, acknowledging the tomb at the side where Jesus was laid to rest and triumphantly rose from the dead. Approaching the tomb, I'm struck by its beauty and solemnity. The edicule encompasses the burial chamber. Its ancient stone walls bear the weight of time, while the flickering candles cast a soft glow upon this sacred place. I can't help but feel a sense of awe and reverence, knowing that I stand in the presence of the focal point of Christian faith. The Holy Sepulcher, where the divine and the earthly converge, serves as a radiant beacon of hope, continuously reminding those who believe, and even those who don't, of the transformative power of faith and the eternal message of love and redemption and what it can do for people through the centuries. Okay, so what did you guys think about that? As for us, it was quite an experience.
It was an amazing experience.
It was absolutely
breathtaking.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're walking through the Golden City Bazaar. It's only been about a few minutes that we've been walking through here, but so far it looks really nice. Lots of restaurants. So I feel like this is the area where if you're hungry and you don't want to kind of go search, you can find a lot of places within the near vicinity.
Oh yeah.
It is. Yeah, it's crowded, and I say we get a snack.
Let's do it.
So that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna snack. So we found a spot for us to get a snack, and so I'm gonna eat. And I chose the spot particularly because I really like the flowers that were right above the chairs.
Yeah.
So sold it to me. But we got some ice with lemonade.
It is like the best I've had.
I haven't tried it, so
Yeah.
I'll save my first impressions for you guys. So.
So the food just arrived maybe like 5 seconds ago.
Sure did, and I have to give it to Adrian. He is always on top when we are eating, because if it was for me, guys, you will never get a glimpse of my food. I inhale it as soon as it gets to the table. We got some amazing looking yogurt. Look at this. So good. And we got falafel pitas, and so obviously you guys know we don't need meat. Can't see it because I already drowned it in yogurt. But we had some french fries. You guys know me. Whether I am in Turkey, Mexico City, or Jerusalem, I need french fries.
Yep.
So, waiting on those. It's really good. So lunch was absolutely delicious.
Very.
And I took the opportunity to FaceTime my mom.
Yeah, she's super excited that we're here.
She really is. This is such a dream come true for her. But I wanted to walk the streets some more and just see how all this looked like. There's a lot of walking tours around. And figure I'll create my own tour.
Yes, right.
Exploring the city without a tour group allows us to forge our own path, opening doors to unexpected encounters and authentic local experiences. As we meander through the winding streets, we can pause at our own pace, taking in the sights, sounds, and flavors that beckon from every corner of Jerusalem, as it is undeniably one of the best ways to truly experience the city in all of its splendors. Venturing on foot allows us to immerse ourselves in the vibrant tapestry of cultures, traditions, and history that Jerusalem truly has to offer. We keep moving, and our next spot is going to be Zion's Gate, and we are crossing through it right now. So this gate right here is actually going to take us to some of the most historical places, and that is going to be incredibly cool. We are going to be able to see the room where the Last Supper took place, King David's tomb, and more. So this is certainly a good spot for us right now, and we shall keep moving. To the room where the Last Supper took place, and we're about to enter. Perched above King David's tomb on Mount Zion, we find the Last Supper room. According to tradition, it was here that Jesus gathered with his disciples for the Last Supper. It is known as the Cenacle or Cenacle. The energy that it evokes as soon as you walk in truly creates an image of a dining room where Jesus shared the Passover meal with his devoted followers on the eve of his crucifixion and capture. Today, visitors can witness the renovated version of this historic hall, where it warmly welcomes individuals of all faiths, inviting them to experience its sacred atmosphere and connect with the profound spirituality that permeates this space. Okay, so we are coming out of the Last Supper room, and it's quite emotional to walk in there and just to see it. The building itself, the architecture, the stained glass, everything is just amazing to look at. And only a few steps away, you are welcomed with King David's tomb, which is another huge must visit here in Jerusalem. And it's honestly so heartfelt.
Yeah.
Just what you feel coming in here. It's totally different. So let's go in and let's check this place out. Let's do it. Let's go. Jerusalem is often referred to as the city of David. It bears a deep connection to the biblical King David, who is revered as one of Israel's most significant leaders. Under David's rule, Jerusalem flourished and became synonymous with his reign, his accomplishments, and his unwavering devotion to God. The city became a symbol of unity and strength, resonating throughout history as a testament to David's leadership and his everlasting legacy. Up to this day, people still gather at his tomb to pray, meditate, or simply to pay their respects. Leaving the hallowed grounds of King David's tomb, we continue our journey. Just a short walk away, we encounter the graceful presence of the Dormitory Abbey, a place of deep spiritual significance. It is also known as the Abbey of Dormition or Church of the Dormition, and it stands as a testament to the belief that the Virgin Mary, the mother of Jesus, peacefully fell into eternal sleep or dormition before being assumed bodily into heaven. So guys, now that you have seen a little bit of King David's tomb and Mary's dormitories, I hope you realize how excited we are to be here on Mount Zion. I think we've managed to see it all.
Yeah, I think we have.
It really is. This area right here is definitely worth to visit. It's been really cool to check it out, and I think that I want to go see what else the city holds. So we are going to keep moving away from Mount Zion now. Okay, so we continue to walk and just kind of like find ourselves here in the city. And as we were coming down, I had to give you guys a glimpse. This view, as you guys can tell, it's incredibly amazing. And you see everything from the Western Wall to the pine trees. It's just amazing. And I had to share with you guys what our walk currently looks like. Jerusalem's cityscapes are an attraction in and of themselves, offering a mesmerizing tapestry of ancient and modern, sacred and secular, all at once. After our walk, we are now here in the city of David, but I'm not going to show it to you today because you have to wait until the next video to catch a glimpse of this beautiful place. Guys, thank you so much for coming along with us today on our first day here in Jerusalem, the Holy Land. And make sure you stick around because there's so much more coming up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please make sure to subscribe, like, and don't forget to click that little bell. And we will see you guys next time.
Bye.